Shalom, my dear all from all over the world. Shalom from Israel. For Indians, my dear friends, namaste. Good evening to all the Europeans. All good evening is international wish. So I would like to wish everybody, though the Israel is not going through a very good time, but anyway, this is what is our very tough time we are going through. We have war. We have war on three fronts. We have Hezbollah is attacking us, Hamas is attacking us, Houthi is attacking us, and the America is backing off. Now, Allah is terrorist. This is today's discussion. I have this thing,
Clothing, I'd be like,
a small video, my dear friends. So I would like to share this video and just go through video. You also. And then I'll tell this gentleman.
nice to meet you. Because I read the Quran, I read the Quran, and it literally says peace. It says those who follow God say peace to those who hate them. It's literally about love and peace. But that's not what the news says. So, questions to Muslims out there. I have a question for you. Where did the extremist Muslim groups come from, and why is that only what everyone in the West thinks of Islam? Because the news? But like, where did these groups come from? How do they take this peaceful book and make it evil?
Okay, so let's play again.
I have never read one word of the Quran. Growing up in America, no one really reads the Quran unless you're Muslim. So I always thought what the news told me about Islam and Muslims, that they were scary and terrorists and just fear. Like if I would see someone wearing like Muslim clothing, I'd be like, and now I'm like, hey, nice to meet you. Because I read the Quran, I read the Quran, and it literally says peace. It says those who follow God say peace to those who hate them. It's literally about love and peace. But that's not what the news says. So, questions to Muslims out there. I have a question for you. Where did the extremist Muslim groups come from, and why is that only what everyone in the West thinks of Islam? Because the news? But like, where did these groups come from? How do they take this peaceful book and make it evil?
Okay, so my dear boy, and this is what they claim. This is a group which is the convert stories. The people which they convert to Islam, and they show their stories here. UPSC aspirant, thank you very much. Shalom, namaste for you, because I think you are Indian. So Jai Bharat, Jai Israel. So what these people are doing, they are spreading Islam, and they are choosing these type of young boys and showing that there is nothing in there is no terrorism, there is no violence, there is nothing in Islam. It's just peace, which is a very big lie. And that's why I have a very small this live stream. I don't know how long will it last. I have to show you a couple of ayats, and then I will prove that this young boy is wrong. Probably he's converted from Christianity to Islam. So, my dear boy, I don't know. I hope you see this video, and I'll show you how Islam is violent and how Islam creates hatred among others, non-Muslims. So I would like to show you some. So let's go to our this thing, and the very first thing comes here. Okay, all right, no problem. So from here it is, and if you see this, see how please don't convert. That's what I always say. Please don't convert to Islam. Please don't convert to Islam. Okay, so here, Islam, the religion of peace. How come it comes peace? Quran, verse 2, ayah 1, verse 2, no, chapter 2, verse 191. Slay the unbelievers wherever you find them. Muslims must not take Quran chapter 3 verse 28. Muslims must not take the infidels as friends. Chapter 3 verse 85 says any religion other than Islam is not acceptable. Quran chapter 5 verse 33, my men crucify the infidels if they criticize Islam. You cannot do blasphemy against Islam. I must die. I must be crucified. I must be killed because I'm criticizing Islam. Quran chapter 8 verse 12, terrorize and behead those who believe in scriptures other than the Quran. So this is for the Jewish people and Christians. And today's crazy Christians, they are saying death to America, death to Israel, and they are promoting Hamas and Hezbollah, Houthi, and Iran. And all these all radical groups, they will kill Christians, they will kill Jews, they will kill all non-Muslims. And they are these crazy people. Even this boy is also a Christian and converted into Islam. And I want to teach him. Please come to my channel now also or any other time. I do this live stream to prevent conversion of non-Muslims to Islam, the conversion of Christians to Islam. Jews don't convert to Islam, hardly anybody. So I don't have to work so hard to that in this field to stop conversion. Yeah, I'm working that there are so many Jewish people, they are promoting, they are pro-Palestinians. For them, on them, I'm working. I might fly to America to meet them personally. Quran chapter 8, verse 65, the unbelievers are stupid, urge the Muslims to fight them. Quran chapter 9, verse 5, when opportunity arises, kill the infidels wherever you find them. I have some videos, but they are in Urdu, but still I would like to play. Quran chapter 9 verse 30, the Jews and Christians are perverts, fight them. Wonderful. Quran chapter 9 123 verse 123, make war on the infidels living in your neighborhood. If you compare Islam with Judaism, only one verse will kill Islam. And that one verse is, love your fellow as you love yourself. And here it's saying, make war on infidels living in your neighborhood. And here Torah says, Judaism says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Quran chapter 22 verse 19, punish the unbelievers with garments of fire, hooked iron rods, boiling water, melt their skin and bellies. Wow. I don't know. I really, I really, I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I don't understand why people convert to Islam. When there is so much hatred, violence, and separation, everything, whatever you call, is in Islam, and still people convert to Islam. Please, I request whoever wants to convert to Islam, please join me and tell me and try me also to convert. Try on me that I should convert to Islam. Please. Punish the unbeliever with God. Okay, this we have finished. Quran chapter 47 verse 4. Do not hanker for peace with the infidels. Behead them when you catch them. Wow. Wonderful. I want to have a debate with this young boy. I want to have debate with anybody. And they call it anti-Islam propaganda. No. This is the truth. This is not anti-Islamic propaganda. This is the reality of Islam. Whatever is mentioned in Quran, it is mentioned here. Okay, so let's go to all right. There are a lot of, if you want to read this all, I have chosen one. There are a lot of things are available. Like, this also you could go through. I'm not going in detail all because we have not so much of time, and we'll have to entertain some. This is almost the same verses from the Quran that inspired terrorism. Slay the unbelievers wherever you find them. Muslims must not take the infidels as friends. Any religion other than Islam is not acceptable. Maim and crucify infidels if they criticize. It's the same. Okay, let's go to some other what my collection, what I have posted here. This is the same. Now, this is the Quran. Okay, chapter 8, verse 12. This is a little bit in detail. When your Lord inspired to the angels, I am with you. So strengthen those who have believed. I will cause terror into hearts of those who disbelieved. The Allah is terrorized. That's what today's extremists. Allah Himself is a terrorist who terrorized disbelievers. So strike upon the necks and strike from them every fingertip. You cut their head off. That's why there is a culture. Unfortunately, during the 7th of October, during this attack, they beheaded one Jewish fellow, our Jewish brother, and they played football with his head. Can you believe this? The cruelty and barbarism, inhumanity, inhuman behavior of Islam in Muslim Europe. When you wrote this somebody else, this is Sahih International, this is Usmani. When your Lord revealed to the angels, I am with you. So make firm the feet of those who believe. I shall cast awe into the heart. Now, this terror is replaced by awe into the hearts of those who disbelieve. So here it's written terror, strike, disbelief. So strike, I will cause terror. Okay, let's go to the other thing. There is another verse. Okay. Quran says, say to slave disbelievers, unbelievers, where you find them. Wonderful. Why is Allah communal? These are the commentaries, There's in Korah, there are a lot of things available on this subject, on this, what I said. Okay, so this is what is, let's see, the next comes what? This is our Jewish temple. I don't know why it says, remember, O Prophet, when Lord do the same. And this is the same, So, my dear friends, now this fellow, Christian boy, reads entire Quran in one sitting, surprise ending. And what he declares, that there is no violence in Quran. So the big lie. I don't know, my dear friend, my dear Christian friend, now you're a Muslim. It's very, very unfortunate. Muslim convert stories. This is the site. Please have it. This is the detail. Okay. So this is all. These are the ideas to convert more people into Islam, my dear friends. Please don't listen to these people. Don't listen to this boys, like, okay, this boy, what is called. Don't listen to these type of boys. He must be paid money to speak about, or bribed, or maybe given a lot of things, because for conversion, the Islamic people, the Muslims, they try everything. They try terror, they try friendship, they try jihad. It's called love jihad, a conversion jihad, and dawa. They call it dawa. They invite people, and it's very much it's going on, this practice among the Muslims. If they don't convert, they don't do this jihad, they are useless Muslims, and they are great. Their level is far low in Islam. So they try to convert anybody, any non-Muslim, and if they convert some non-Muslim into Islam, and as I said, once somebody converts into Islam, he falls down. to the level of earth. Okay, so let's. I have shown my full this thing evidence that the the Islam is full of violence, and please don't convert to Islam. And as I said, this is what we call the Muslim convert stories. Please join me and teach me and convert me as well. Thank you very much. And I think nobody is here to join me. But anyway, if somebody wants to join, I will show the link for a few minutes, and then I'll. This is the link. This is the link. Somebody wants to join. Any Muslim, anybody who wants to, any Imam or anybody who wants to convert me, please join me. And please, I will show the video again.
Read one word of the Quran. Growing up in America, no one really
See one verse of Quran that is shows violence, and I
reads
have
the
told you
Quran
very
unless
clearly, Allah
you're
Himself is
Muslim.
a terrorist.
So
He
I
terrorized
always thought
human
what the
too.
news told me about Islam and Muslims that they were scary and terrorists and just
Absolutely, my dear. Why they are terrorists? Because they are well, Allah. Their Allah is terrorist because he terrorized non-believers. He terrorized non-Muslims. So, what do you think about?
fear. Like if I would see someone wearing like Muslim clothing, I'd be like, and now I'm like, hey.
No, this is wrong. Absolutely, the clothings and all scare me. I'm scared of a Muslim who is having absolutely a Muslim clothings. I don't know what he will have inside. Many men they wore those women's clothes and murdered many non-Muslim people. So I'm scared. I'm a Islamophobe. So my dear friends, all remember,
Nice to meet you.
no,
Because I read the
no,
Quran, Cash.
don't invite people into Islam, my dear Christian boy. You also revert back to Christianity. Please join and stay with your Bible, stay with your God of Bible. Also, if you are a Christian, whatever you like Christ, please continue there. Don't convert to Islam. Okay, let's see.
I've read the Quran.
And my request is don't speak lies because Quran is full of violence, violent verses, and it allows to kill non-Muslims, Jews and Christians especially. Okay.
And it literally says peace. It says those who follow God say peace to those who hate them.
No, this is come from this is copied from Judaism. Okay, this is the Jewish people they say, but then why it is written in the Hadith? And I've been your prophet, the Islamic prophet says I've been commanded by Allah to fight to the non-unbelievers until they say La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. What rubbish! What you talk? You are taught only this piece. You have not learned, and you are claiming that you have read the Quran in one sitting. Rubbish. You have not learned anything. You must read the Surah Al Taiba, which is the last chapter of the Quran, which ends in the full of violent verses, and it says that you have to do jihad. Okay,
It's
let's.
literally about love and peace.
There is no love and peace, my dear. I have told you. You love your neighbor. What is called Israel? The Jewish religion says you love. So I'm so sorry. It was I pressed the wrong button. So my whole idea is please don't convert to Islam. Okay, so I think I must take your permission, and we'll meet in the next. Shalom, namaste. Shalom, namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Israel.